You wake up in the middle of the night again. Your eyes feel heavy, your body wants rest, but something keeps pulling you out of sleep. You get up, walk to the bathroom, and by the time you return, your sleep is already broken. This happens once, twice, sometimes even 3 times every night. And here is the truth that most people never hear. It is not always your bladder that is the problem. It is something much simpler. Something you do every single day without thinking. There is a silent mistake that millions of people repeat daily. It feels healthy. It feels right. In fact, most doctors tell you to do it. Drink more water, stay hydrated, keep your body clean. But there is a hidden detail that changes everything: timing. Not the amount, not the quality, but the timing of your water intake can decide whether you sleep peacefully or wake up again and again through the night. Urologists have been quietly discussing this for years. The human body is designed with a natural rhythm. During the night, a special hormone helps slow down urine production so your sleep remains uninterrupted. But when this natural system is disturbed, the body cannot follow its usual pattern. The result is frequent trips to the bathroom and broken sleep that slowly drains your energy, your focus, and even your long-term health. What makes this even more surprising is how small habits can completely disrupt this balance. Drinking a large glass of water at the wrong time, having tea or coffee later in the day, even eating certain foods in the evening that hold a high amount of water. These seem harmless, but inside your body they create a chain reaction that continues long after you lie down. And the problem does not stay limited to sleep alone. Poor sleep affects your brain, your heart, your mood, and your ability to function the next day. Over time, this becomes a cycle that feels impossible to break. You try to sleep early, you try to avoid stress, you adjust your routine, but nothing seems to work. Because the real cause is often hidden in plain sight. This video will uncover that hidden cause step by step. You will learn how your body actually handles water during the day and night. You will understand why drinking water at the wrong time can quietly disturb your sleep cycle. You will discover simple but powerful rules used by urologists that can help reduce or even stop those nightly interruptions. There is also something that most people overlook completely. It is not just about drinking less at night. In fact, cutting down water the wrong way can make the situation worse. Your bladder can become more sensitive. Your body can hold on to fluids longer. This creates even more pressure during the night. So the solution is not about fear or restriction, it is about balance and smart timing. You will also learn about hidden sources of fluid that many people ignore. Drinks and foods that seem light but act like triggers inside the body. And one small habit before bedtime that can significantly reduce your chances of waking up at night, yet very few people practice it correctly. As this video continues, each point will build on the next. By the end, you will have a clear, simple system that you can start using immediately. No complicated routines, no expensive treatments, just small changes that align with how your body naturally works. And here is something important. The difference between waking up tired and sleeping through the night often comes down to a few hours in your day. A few decisions that either support your body or work against it. Once you understand this, everything begins to change. Stay with this video until the very end, because the final tip is one of the most overlooked habits, yet it can make an immediate difference from the very first night. Missing it means missing a key piece of the puzzle. If you value your sleep, your energy, and your health, then this information is for you. Simple knowledge, applied the right way, can transform your nights without any struggle. Welcome to our channel, where we share practical and powerful health insights in the simplest way possible. If you find this helpful, make sure to subscribe and stay connected for more videos that can improve your daily life. There is a hidden process inside your body that most people never think about. During the day, your body produces urine at a normal, steady rate. You drink water, your kidneys filter it, and your bladder fills and empties throughout the day without much trouble. But at night, everything is supposed to change. Your body shifts into a different mode. A natural hormone signals your kidneys to slow down urine production so you can sleep without interruption. This is how healthy sleep is protected. The problem begins when this natural system gets disturbed. And one of the biggest reasons is the way water is consumed during the evening. When you drink large amounts of fluid late in the day, your body does not get enough time to process it before sleep. Instead of slowing down, your kidneys continue working. Your bladder keeps filling. The result is repeated pressure that forces you to wake up. This condition is often called nocturia, but many people simply think it is normal. They accept it as part of life. They believe it comes from aging or weakness, but in many cases it is linked to habits that can be corrected. And as the years pass, this issue becomes more noticeable. The bladder becomes more sensitive. It reacts faster even to smaller amounts of urine. Sleep also becomes lighter. It takes less to wake you up. Even a slight signal from the bladder can break your sleep. At the same time, the kidneys may not respond as efficiently to the signals that slow urine production at night. All of this means one small mistake in the evening can create a much bigger disturbance than before. Now consider the most common mistake people make: drinking too much water in the evening. It feels like a healthy choice. Many people believe drinking water at night helps cleanse the body or prevent dehydration, but this habit, when done at the wrong time, becomes the exact reason sleep gets interrupted. The body is forced to handle excess fluid when it should be resting. Late-night hydration overload is a silent trigger. A large glass of water after dinner, a cup of tea before bed, or even extra fluids during late hours can keep your system active. Instead of slowing down, your body stays in processing mode. This is why urologists often recommend a simple but powerful rule: shift your water intake earlier in the day. Let the morning and afternoon become your main hydration window. This allows your body enough time to absorb, filter, and eliminate excess fluid long before bedtime. By the time you lie down, your system is already calm. Another important habit is creating a clear cut-off point. 2 to 3 hours before sleep, reduce your fluid intake significantly. This does not mean complete restriction. Small sips are fine if you feel thirsty, but avoid large amounts. This gap gives your kidneys the time they need to clear out extra fluid and reduce pressure on the bladder during the night. There are also hidden sources of fluid that many people ignore. Tea and coffee are common examples. Even if taken in moderate amounts, they can have a strong effect on urine production. Caffeine acts as a natural diuretic. It signals the body to produce more urine, sometimes hours after consumption. This means even an evening cup of tea can quietly increase your chances of waking up later. Soups, juices, and fruits with high water content can also add to your total fluid intake. Foods like watermelon, cucumber, and oranges may seem light, but they contribute to the overall load your body has to manage. When consumed late, they can create the same effect as drinking extra water. At the same time, it is important to understand that reducing water does not mean stopping it completely. Dehydration can irritate the bladder lining. It can make urine more concentrated, which may actually increase the urge to urinate. The goal is not less water. The goal is better timing. There is also a simple habit that can make a noticeable difference: emptying your bladder more than once before going to bed. The first time can be earlier in the evening. The second time should be right before you lie down. This helps ensure that your bladder starts the night as empty as possible, reducing the chances of early interruptions. Posture and movement also play a role. Sitting for long periods during the day can cause fluid to collect in the lower body. When you lie down at night, this fluid returns to circulation and is processed by the kidneys, increasing urine production. Light movement, walking, or even elevating your legs for a short time in the evening can help reduce this effect. Salt intake is another factor. High salt meals in the evening can increase thirst and lead to more fluid consumption. It can also affect how your body retains and releases water. Reducing heavy, salty foods at night can support better fluid balance. Consistency is key. When your body follows a regular pattern, it adjusts more efficiently. Drinking water at similar times each day, maintaining a stable evening routine, and giving your body enough time to process fluids can gradually restore its natural rhythm. These small adjustments may seem simple, but they work with your body instead of against it. Over time, they reduce unnecessary pressure, support uninterrupted sleep, and help your system function the way it was designed to. Good sleep is not luck. It is not something only a few people are born with. It is built through small habits, done at the right time, every single day. The way you drink water, the choices you make in the evening, the signals you send to your body, all of it matters more than you think. Your body already knows how to rest. It already has a system designed to protect your sleep, to slow things down, to give you deep and uninterrupted recovery. But when that system is constantly disturbed by simple daily habits, it cannot do its job properly. The result is broken sleep, low energy, and a cycle that keeps repeating. The good news is that this can change. You do not need complicated routines or expensive solutions. You do not need to completely change your life. Sometimes, the smallest adjustments create the biggest results. A better timing, a little awareness, and a few consistent habits can give your body the chance to return to its natural rhythm. Start simple. Pay attention to when you drink water. Give your body enough time to process it. Reduce the pressure you place on your system before sleep. These are small steps, but they can lead to deeper rest, clearer mornings, and a noticeable improvement in how you feel every day. Try this tonight and notice the difference. Stay consistent for a few days and observe how your sleep begins to improve. If you found this helpful, Make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more simple and practical health tips that can truly improve your daily life.